What is good, everybody? I'm Kirby1, and welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we were here, we used Ursaluna's sniffing ability to find the location of Arizu, the Diamond Warden who is responsible for looking after Lilligant. We found her with a sprained ankle, just out in the Highlands, somewheres. She was gathering food anyways for Lilligant, her favorite foods, because she heard of how we quelled the frenzy of Cleaver, so she thought she could do the same thing. And of course she was just trying to do it all on her own, just, trying to be the warden that she was supposed to be, but kind of failing to do so in the process. Could have probably asked for help and could have probably used it, but decided to go it alone, and it didn't work out well for her. So we took up the rest of her mission to help with Lilligant's frenzy after the balms were created, and we went there and we battled the Diamond Noble Pokemon Lilligant, threw some balms at it, battled it with the Quilava here, and threw some more balms on her, and then eventually, the lightning, or the yellow, lightning strike dissipated from her skin, and she was back to normal. So that was good. Then I come back to town to do a few side quests, and of course we got to report to the commander now. So nothing really much happened. I just did some more catching Pokemon off screen, and leveled up a little bit. Did some side missions, got some resources. The only two things that did happen is I got a short scene with Volo saying that she wanted to be good buddies with us because she heard how we helped Lilligant now too. So she said someone like that can change the course of history itself, and that's someone I want to be on the good side of. So she's just trying to buddy us up, be good friends. And then when I strolled into town, the old chef here, what's his face, Benny, talked to us. We had a little cutscene with him. Said, "Oh, so you could find the girl. Hey, my potato mochi is so good." He's like, "I got a bowl of it waiting for you right here. But first, you should go tell the commander." And that is what we are about to go do. This guy still says the same thing. His Beautifly is not ready to, or his Silcoon's not ready to evolve yet into Beautifly. Man, imagine if I gave him a male Wurmple and then he gets a Dustox. That would have been awkward. So I didn't really pay attention when I gave him one of my Wurmples. I just gave him a Wurmple. But here we are at Commander Commodo's office. So you successfully calmed Lilligant. We sure did, Commander. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in the space-time, then frenzies are induced by strange lightning, which likewise fall from that very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. It wasn't me, I swear. I didn't do it. Oh, Jesus Christ, I dropped my controller. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. There you go. Piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Mochi? I don't know. Now this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree, yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Goddamn, so pessimistic. Oh well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, Kirby. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Scatterbangs. One pop pop, one caster fern. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. These words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Working on it, Professor, trying to. The next day. Stretching it out. Morning, sleepyhead. Oh, it's a Rizu and, is that Caliba or is that just a random old lady? You'll never guess what. I'm going to start working at the hairdresser's shop. Oh, there you go. Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still going to be Lilligan's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Or is that just the old hairdresser lady? Anyways, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, Kirby. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. Well, I wear a hat anyways. I'm pleased that you have found a worthy successor for your establishment, Edith. Mr. Commodore, sir. So about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilite Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arizu. And you, Kirby, you will come with me to Prelude Beach. Oh, we're unlocking a new area by the sounds of it. That sounds groovy. I didn't even get my hair cut. I'm ready for a 4th star I'm on now. Ready for a 4th star rank. I didn't even get to do that. Maybe I should have done that first. These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilite Village. Oh, neat. It's a Ginkgo Guild. Member 2. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. We've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon, but we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilite Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to Kirby here, one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined effort of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Neat. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. That is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. Kirby, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Not really. Pokemon suck. No, of course. Pokemon are freaking cool, man. If Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart, I suppose that is a necessary quality for one in the Survey Corps. Remember this though, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilite Village. Commander, Gyarados from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good, I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, Kirby, you should see for yourself how Jubilite Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps efforts. Then you'll come to my office. Alright, looks like we're going to go walk around town. Where am I? Oh, we just expanded out safely. This far, I guess, is what he was saying. Looks like a bunch of side missions to pick up. So we'll go do that. I mean, yeah, Pokemon are dangerous, but judging that I haven't fainted from one yet, I mean, I'll take my chances. The only time I fainted, and it's been off screen. Yeah, apricorns, please. Need the apricorns. What do you need, farmer dude? Nice to see you again, Mr. Survey Corps. You got great timing as always. I want to make the fields even bigger, see, but we don't have enough helpers to keep them watered. If you'd lend us one of your Pokemon that knows a water-type move, we'd be mighty grateful. I can probably spot you a Weasel. Weasel. Select. Here's a Weasel. Now you have Weasel and Geodude. Your Pokemon will sure be a big help in expanding the fields. Might as well get started. Wowee, your Pokemon's an irrigation sensation. Now I'm all pumped up. Sit back. Old Miller's gonna make the fields bigger than ever. That means more harvest for us to collect. More apricorns. And I'm all done. That was some fine work. Any crop we plant here will do great, and it's all thanks to you two. We'll keep your Pokemon here to help out with the field work for a while longer. Just give it a holler if you want to swap in a different Pokemon of yours to do the watering. Sounds good. That'll just increase my apricorn harvest, which is perfect. Love me the apricorns. More reliable than trying to go down and knock down trees and then waiting for the trees to respawn apricorns, and you only get 5 apricorns at a time. Tumblestones aren't that big of a deal because those are around a lot more than like apricorn trees, it seems. Oh, right in the corner here. Up on the hillside. What are you doing up here? Because the trees, they gotta compete with like other trees, I guess, that spawn things. Oh, what a remarkable tale that was. Pokemon it belonged to must have been a wee little thing. It was hiding behind some rocks when I found it, with naught but its tail poking out. But it was a tail I'd give anything to see again. Think you could catch the Pokemon I'm talking about? Its tail was elegant and swirly like a spring. Come show it to me after you catch it and I'll give you a nice reward. An elegant tail. Is that just a... whatchamacallit? Glamio? That's what I'm looking for, jeez. Is it right here? Is this where the quest is? You? No. Anyways, yeah, I was saying there, like, how his commander was talking about how Pokemon are scary and whatnot and what have you, and it's like, yeah, they are, but at the same time, I haven't fainted from one yet, and I've only fainted one time. Oh, it's a waste. And luckily it was off screen, because it was pretty goddamn embarrassing, so you guys didn't get to see it. But, maybe we'll go visit there. It's a story for another time. We'll go visit there. It has to do with that Gyarados. You know? Where I caught the Gyarados. It has to do with that location. This door? Is this the door with the request? Oh yes, it is. It is. It's you. Well, if it isn't one of the youngins from the Survey Corps, good thing you dropped by. I need some help making friends with this Eevee. Think you can lend me a hand? Are these all missions from, like the new people that just got off the boat? Kanala, my granddaughter, brought the little guy home with her the other day, and I want us to be on good terms. Oh, good boy. Good sit. After taking long and hard... Thinking long and hard, I decided the best way to win Eevee over is the old-fashioned way, through tasty treats, so I'll be whipping up a special snack from my hometown. Some of the ingredients for it don't grow here in Hisui, but I found a few local berries and things that'll make it good enough substitutes. 3 stalks of hardy grains, 2 hopo berries, and 1 raspberry is what I need. I'm counting on you. Hopo berry, raspberry, grains. I don't know if I have those in stock. I probably have grains and raspberries, but Popo berries? I don't know if I've encountered any of those just yet. And what does this guy need? This is the general store owner. Choi. Hello again, valued customer. You've arrived in the nick of time. I'm afraid Tao Hua is refusing to do business with me again. He won't listen to a word I say, so would you try to persuade him for me again? I'm sure you'll get somewhere if you bring 3 pop pods as a token of goodwill. Perhaps after this he'll actually accept me. Pop pods I might have. Let me talk to a Rizu, and then we can go talk to the commander. And then see where the mission takes us next. Pop pods. King's Leaf. Pep up. There's 3 grains. Citrus, cherry, pineapple, manub, raz. Yeah, I don't got no whatchamacallit, berries. And I know I don't have any, just because I don't know the name of it. Goes back in my satchel. Doesn't look like I have any pop pods either. So that's gonna have to wait. Gonna have to do some scavenging in the Highlands, it looks like. I don't know. Do I want one? Do I get to choose? Grab yourself a seat. Okay. So what'll it be? Short. Messy ponytail. Braids. Curled. Side part. Middle part. Shorn. Just go with the short look. Color. Chestnut. Gold. Black. White. Crimson. Black. Okay, it's a little lighter. Crimson. Blue. Chestnut. Go with the chestnut look. With these eyebrows. Also go with chestnut look. For my hair, I don't know. Kind of like short. The way it was. Could go with the curled look. Luscious locks. COVID hair. Side part. The middle part. Side part. Let's go. Confirm. Even though I'm going to frickin'... You got it, fella. Here goes nothing. Don't mess me up too bad, please, Mr. Rizu. Thanks. Look at that. Just to put a hat on it. And we're done here. Not a bad look, wouldn't you say? Last thing. Hat or no hat? Hat, of course. I'll wear it. Gotcha. Thanks for coming now. Thank you for the haircut. Hat's a staple. Got the hat. The hat. Ties this whole outfit together. Drop by again anytime you're here. I'll keep polishing my skills. Good show. Thanks, Arizu. Alright, let's head into Commander's building and see what our next mission is. Okay, before we do that, let's get our next star rank actually. Report to the captain. I don't actually care. You don't actually care either. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. 4-star rank. Let's go. We're so good at Pokemon researching stuff. The With this, you have officially attained the rank of 4th star in the Galaxy Expedition team. You can now use leaden balls. Level 50 and up will obey you in battle. Rewards you earn for survey reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. More recipes for crafting. Leaden balls. Leaden. Hyper potion, super potion, and a vivichoke. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to rise higher in the ranks. So what kind of Pokeball does that make? Or like, I mean, I guess it's obviously a leaden ball, but like it's just an improvement on the original heavy ball design. The ball is a ball that is too heavy to fly high or far, but is highly effective if you manage to hit an unsuspecting Pokemon. Meh. I'll just go with my great balls, that's okay. Heavy balls are good for, yeah, I guess if you have to sneak up on Pokemon, or if you sneak up on Pokemon, but you gotta sneak up on them is the thing. And, yeah, let's see what Commander Commodore has to say. I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Highlands. Your next order is to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. Alright, you explain. We did have a lord in the coastlands until a few years ago. Tragedy took him from us. Oh, that's no good. Big sad face. Now we've had reports of people seeing strange, shadowy figures on the island the Lord used to call his home. We also have received word from both the Security Corps and Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by ghosts while gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late Lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. Alright. Meet you in the Cobalt Coastlands. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, Kirby. Think nothing of it. Kirby is a talented and hard-working member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he'll sort things out. Indeed, Kirby quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Highlands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission, investigate Firespit Island. The Lordless Island. Alright, well, we could go there. Or we could go to where I said story time was going to happen. And do that, and then that'll probably be the end of the video, and then we can start fresh next time. And who wants to battle me? Who wants to stop me? If it isn't Kirby. Leon, how's it going? Though I suppose it's to be expected that I'd run into you in the village. Where are you going to study Pokemon next? The Cobalt Coastlands. Polina's certainly in a bit of a situation over there. She's a warden, and yet she has no noble to see to. There are even some people in the Pro Clan that speak ill of her, though not to her face. That's shitty. Oh, but do forgive me. Perhaps I shouldn't be airing dirty laundry. Piece of advice, then. As an apology for wasting your time. Some Pokemon are strongly affected by certain stones, which hold mysterious power. With the right stone, you can even evolve some Pokemon. You need to look no further than Cleaver for proof of that. What I'm trying to say is basically this. If you and the Survey Corps want to learn all there is to know about the Pokemon of this region, then the stones you find throughout Hisui will be very important. There's even a tale of a stone that contains the power of creation. The very same power Almighty Sinnoh used to create the universe. I trust you'll take my advice to heart and not underestimate how important stones can be. To help grind this back into you, here, I'll give you some rather handy stones and things I found. Great pebbles and gravel. And should you want some stones that can help Pokemon evolve, I believe the Ginkgo Guild has them from time to time. Oh, interesting. I didn't know I could buy stones from those guys. Wait, so what was that one? Oh, these are the pebbles? These can be used on Cyndaquil. Right now. Can level you up, Cyndaquil. Or level up, boost your stats anyways. Yeah, it's just boost HP, just get strong. Just get stronger. Let's just go talk to the Ginkgo people. Ginkgo Guild. Got anything for sale? No stones. Ooh. What about you? Special product, a Great Ball set, yours for a bargain price of $3,000. Well, what do you say? Ah, sure. 20 Great Balls. Come again soon for his next great find. Sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and see. I just want to go to here. Let's go to the Heights camp. Be much faster. Okay, and where did I go? I went this way, I believe. I did not go this way. I believe it was this way that I went. Looking at my map now. Oh yes. This is the correct way. This feels more familiar. So anyways, I was out wandering, exploring these obsidian field lands, of course, right? Like any good frickin', hold on. There's like a Geodude under there that we gotta get. It's part of the Pokedex requirement for Geodude, that's why I've taken a pit stop, unfortunately. Gotcha. No match for Closer. Nice. Too weak, you Pokemon. What is up there? Stantler. I just need to frickin' Billy Goat up here. Please. Hello there, Stantler. So yeah, out exploring. Wow, you dirty son of a bit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get out of here. See, like what the fuck is that? Gyarados could never do that before, right? There's absolutely no way in hell you're telling me Gyarados could do that. So anyways, I'm up here on this cliffside, right? Trying to catch Gyarados. This course is in reference to not being, saying that Pokemon are dangerous. Oh yeah, I missed. So, imagine my surprise, seeing this Gyarados for the very first time. Wondering, what the fuck is this? Wondering, how in the hell can Gyarados fly? Right? So, throwing these Pokeballs at him, eventually get him lined up in my sights, eventually get him caught. Eventually a success. And then what do I do out of my excitement? I'm like, okay, Well, it's time to mosey on. I caught the Gyarados. Oops. Oops. So I caught the first Gyarados, right? I'm like, okay, let's get out of here. Let's hit the plus button to get on Weird Ear and get out of here and skedaddle. So my brain's like, that's what I want to do. What does my thumb do? I hit the Y button. And the Y button is, of course, the dodge button, except I was facing the way I'm facing right now. You gotta tell you that was a good time. Now, if I maybe landed in the water, maybe I would have respawned up, because you know you can't swim. But there is a ledge down there, and I fucking fell on it hard. That ledge right over there. I fucking landed on it, and lost my satchel. And that is the only time so far that I have fainted in this game. I've taken a few Pokemon hits, but I've never fainted from a Pokemon yet. So yeah, that's my story. Pretty frickin' sucks when you think about it. Hit him. Oh. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for today. Next time we'll be ready to go to the Cobalt Coastlands. Ooh, that's kind of a little tongue twister there. And take on, or help out Irida with the Lordless Island. You goddamn Gyarados, can you just get in the goddamn Pokeball? So anyways, guys, there we go. Lovely. Love it. Love it. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all those things if you enjoyed the video today. And as we say up here in Canada, peace out.